Today we're talking about content strategy mistakes I made. The next biggest mistake I made was not making sure my content was SEO friendly. SEO is search engine optimization. If you go to Google, right, you type something in the search bar, how do I bake a cake, right? It's going to show you a bunch of results that have used words like how to bake a cake, baking cake, things like that. In 2021, TikTok became the most used search engine, surpassing Google, right? And now Instagram has adopted that too, because people are starting to use social media to search for and look for answers to their problems as opposed to going to Google, right? For example, if you go search for copywriting tips, you go search for anything, right? It's going to show you a bunch of posts. And what you'll notice is that a lot of those posts are from weeks ago, months ago, years ago sometimes. It's not necessarily showing you the most recent, it's showing you what's the most relevant and what's most likely to help you solve the problem you're looking for. So you should be creating content that's evergreen, that's going to be relevant for a long time, or at least for the foreseeable future. You should be using keywords that people might type into the search bars to find the answer to the problem or to find the type of content that you're creating. So if you're a fitness trainer, right, and you're putting out workout routines, you want to make sure you're using keywords like fitness routines for moms who just had a baby, right? Like whatever your niche is, whatever your target audience is, you want to make sure you're using keywords that is going to let the search engine and people know this is what the content was intended for and this is who it was intended for. And the best way to do this is by adding those keywords to your captions, to your content. So if you're creating a reel, you can use as the title 10 exercises you can do as a new mom, right? So you can use keywords in your content because the algorithm, they can tell what text is being put on and they will use that to categorize the content, right? You want to use keywords in your captions to give the algorithm even more information and let it know this is what this content is about. Then also you want to make sure you're optimizing your actual page and bio. So your name, your bio, you want to make sure there's keywords there because that's also going to let Instagram know when it starts to categorize your content, it's going to look at those places and match it with the content to make sure, okay, this person's bio says fitness trainer. This piece of content they just put out says 10 fitness routines for moms. I know that this content is fitness related and should be going to moms.